Morning all, we are today at the Jumping Croc Cruises out on the Adelaide River. We're going to take some close-up footage today, so you won't have to travel 3,500 k's just to see it. You'll be able to see from what we've done. But it's apparently a pretty good tour. It's about $70 a head, so it goes for an hour. So yeah, we're going to get on the boat and check it out.
Surface trip. I taught them, yes, it is repetitive. We have a little bit further to go, so don't worry, you're not going to miss out anything. I'm just going to try and bring her to our area.
Where is it?
Shelf Marks is Creek. Now, it's a nice big $7,000 fine for me, and that's 40 grand fine for the company. Gonna make my rope smaller because she is rude to stealing foods. There's a little split. We get very original with our names. Now, for every one crocodile you see, there'll be 5 in a general area that you cannot. And more or less they're coming from behind the back of the boat. Reason being is they can feel and sense our vibrations from about 2 kilometers away. So we are the ice cream truck of the river system. We are the easy feed. All I ask from them is 3 jumps, and then they get a nice delicious green lamb chop at the moment. She's a little bit camera shy. So she's probably a little bit nervous because there are 3 boats hanging around. Oh my God. You're all right. So what we want to see from her is her eyes looking up to the stars, big head tilt, tail dip. Like so, go on now. Okay, line her up a bit easier. Alright.
And you can turn them up.
There. That first jump, of course, is always going to be the hardest. She's got to build up that momentum. It's still early. They need that bit of sun to get their body warmed up. Up. Good girl. Little split. Come on. A little bit of window shopping. She notices that there are children on board. The children are the bait. I know that sounds mean. But these crocodiles, really quite amazingly, they can sense when there are children on board and they will gravitate to that certain area. It might have something to do with the heartbeat or something, but they can actually sense when there are kids on board. So the reason I asked for 3 jumps, it's not teasing. You've got to think in the wild. If she was to stalk and launch for a bit of prey item, she's going to be expelling so much energy to get that prey. If I was to give her 1 jump and feed its chop, she's going to become really quite dependent and reliant. Nice and easy 1 jump, that's all I have to do. 3 jumps. Good girl. She's expelling. She only got 1 with it. 3 jumps, and she's expelling a bit of energy like she would in the wild. But they need to. Good girl. They need to work for their food. Oh.
That's the fish from you.
Oh, there's one.
Fonzie. So, point for here, we don't know if it is a male or female. The way to tell the difference, under 3 meters, we do not know. He, them, she, they, it, whatever you like to call it. We try and do gender neutral, mate. We're a bit shy, buddy. Come on. And then once they reach about 3.2 meters and stop growing. Here is there. Once they reach that 3.2 meter mark and stop growing, that means females. Females stop growing at that 3.5 meter mark. But males, however, will continuously keep growing until the day they die. You know you want it, but there must be someone here feeling to act a little bit nervous. Come on. So Fonzie here with estimated age, probably about 7. Come on, Fonz. Finish up. It's all yours. Not in the boat.
Yeah.
All yours. Come on, Fonzie. Begin to act. I'm a bit nervous. Oh, you got it. Oh, my. Let's have a look.
Bit down, you mind.
This is Rita. Gonna walk him out. Yeah. Right, you tasted it, now you got lamb. Good. Sorry, I lied, this is flapjack. There's another crocodile that was giving us a little bit of trouble. The reason that we like flapjack, left hand side, he's missing his front and back leg. I'll try and get him to jump so you can see. There he goes. Good boy, flap. Try and get him to jump towards us so you can see. Up, flapjack. Good boy. Now, in a little bit of a morbid way, that beautiful belly skin that everyone can see, that is currently the most expensive leather in the world. Boy, that's probably why no female around here. That leather is selling between $60 to $80 per centimetre square. Come on, Flap. Up. Everyone. Up. Oh, boy. Now with his eyes, like that, away from the boat, buddy.
I love it.
With his eyes, he does have 3 sets of eyelids, 2 that go up and down, and a third one that goes across. Now, the third one's a little bit more important. It is a transparent membrane that flickers across. It's basically a built-in pair of goggles. Well, he flickers when he submerges, so you can see under the water. Ready, Flapjack? Good boy. Got it? You got it now. Hold on to it. Hang on to it. Try to pick up, Velma.
Louise.
Selma is a bit of a bully. Alright, Louise, let's push you down. Come on. Just gonna make my words short. Come on, Louise has a much smaller female. She is fully grown, but she is just much smaller. So when she is growing or developing, she probably had a less of food. On now, smooth. All I know. It's like that darling. Here we go. And the bite a little bit. So just keep your eyes peeled for Thelma. She's a bit sneaky. She'll probably end up right underneath the boat. There's one more. Yeah, you and your sister. So she knows Selma's there. She can sense her vibrations from her sensory tip underneath her jaw. Now when they jump, it gives pretty common with children. They're feeling like, come on, Lily. Oh, yeah, my girl. Oh, yeah. Come on, come on. I'm going to tell me that good. Yeah, going good, but I didn't do it. You could get a little higher up there. When she's like, you can see that zero, that third eyelid. Come on, hold her out. Yeah, I'm going to let me good girl. Turn around, Thelma. So you can see at the moment all those little march lines that run through your eyes, eyelids, and they go inside the nostril. It's telling us the season's changing. The build-up is now coming, which means it's mating season. These march lines are really quite annoying, just like they do us. But they latch on and start as much blood as they possibly can. Come on, Thelma. Good girl, man. Come on, Thelma. How do you not say anything? Try to do that. What was that? Shama. Selma. Hi. Okay, give me a jump, Thelma. Take this now. Beautiful, thank you. Good call. So that little pop for a female is about 2 tons of pressure. Get a pop out of those nails, you're getting close to 5. So you put your femur in there, you put your skull. Done. Alright, good job. My part is sweet. Love it. Punch of the bone. Thelma. No. Just put it in the road. Through the window shopping. Sucking out. Hello. Tissue. Alright, yes, it should be ready to go. Legit. Up. There we go. Yeah. Will you sign it for you? You'll jump it down. No, turn one. Now it's really quite incredible on why these guys are classed the apex predator. They haven't changed really for over 200 million years. They're unlike other reptiles that have 3-chambered hearts. Crocodiles have a 4-chambered heart system, so 1 in every 3 crocs has an equal limb. It's really common, as everyone knows, and everyone's seen that bit. So what happens is when their limb gets ripped off, what they've evolved to do is they can actually stop that blood flow through that certain limb with that 4-chambered heart. They go then sit and lay dormant for a couple of days, weeks, months, years, depending on the severity of the injury. And then they go back to the root system like nothing actually ever happened. So they're really quite an incredible species, as well as, excluding the Adelaide River, is they have lived in some of the most bacteria-ridden waterways. But when they get, big wounds, missing limb, there we go, we're going right into the bushes. Up. Well, they don't get sick. They don't get infection. Yeah, there you all come. Oh, get in there. Now these guys, the two species, your black kite, dark in colour, yellow feet and a fork in their tail. And then you have your whistling kite, you can hear it by the beautiful whistling. Lighter in colour, speckled and a rounded fanned tail. There you guys.
Wow.
If you have a fear of bird, apologies, there's no way you can go. Okay. Now these guys are called multiple different things. They're called the quantum birds. And if you watch that food, they get thrown out, and the bird picks it up. They pick up in their talons and then directly transfer from their talons to their beak mid-flight. So they do something called eat on the wing.
So we've just pulled into Shady Camp. There's a saltwater side and a freshwater side of the boat ramp. We haven't been, we're just going looking for some new camping spots. And look at this big bad boy cruising up the river. Just sitting, waiting. Water coming out of here. Moving a bit, it's a jabber road. Yeah. Big salty. Just sitting in the middle. There'll be quite a few of them in here, I reckon. Heaps of bait. Bait's burning in here. Righto guys, we've decided not to go into Kakadu, so we went sort of towards Kakadu and I found this other spot, Stewart Point. And it's about 180 k's out of Darwin and it's taken us, oh fuck knows, I don't know, since the crocodile thing, probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get out of here. We are out in the middle of nowhere in the territory, like middle of nowhere. This is what we found. There's a sign. But I looked at the map and I thought, yeah, that might be good fishing out there. And then if we go down here and have a look. I cannot even see water. It is just mud flat for probably 5 k's, I reckon. So I don't think we'll be coming camping and fishing here. When the tide's up, obviously. You get a big tide, probably be all right, but man, this is just one big flat. If only we had the drone, it'd be pretty good. Let's go down and have a quick look. This is off chops, man. There is no water here at all. I know it's low tide, but I would have expected to have seen something. I think you get a few boats come in and out of here. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, there's a boat ramp. Whee! That's slippy. We're not going any further. Fuck that. Do me back in. Go down here. There is just nothing for as far as you can see. Righto, so this afternoon we've come to the Darwin Aviation Museum. We've been out to find our next camp spot, so we're just killing a couple more days in Darwin and then we're going to head out there. But this is a pretty cool place, so I'll show you a few snippets as we go around. Some big old engines over here, big rolls. Put that in your Tirana, eh? Yeah, these things are awesome. Check that out.
I'm going on holiday. See ya.
Kelly's going on holidays.
Thanks.
Ansett 1963 version. Yeah, you can smoke on this one. Check this out. She's talking to the pilot now, apparently. Yeah. Old school. And here's one of the planes. This was a Japanese plane, apparently, from what I was reading, that they recovered. It was shot down. So, yeah. Bit of a mess on the engine on this one. Yeah, she's in pretty bad shape. Look at that. Jeez. I don't think he'd survive this, but apparently he did. So, yeah. Kelly, are you on Ansett? Are you on Ansett? A car? A Mercedes? Ford Falcon, modified, apparently. 1961. Here we go. So the running gear, yeah, is a 61 Ford Falcon. There we go. $130. There you go. $130 car. You don't get cars like this for $130 anymore. There's heaps of gear in here.
It's a good flight.
Good flight, quick flight, smooth, no turbulence.
No, and I'm so good at landing and takeoff.
Got all kinds of stuff around in here. This must be the engine. These engines are off chops. They produce something like, here we go. What, 2,600 cubic inches? Yeah, 1,700 horsepower. Not bad. We need one of them for the Triton. So this is inside, what it looks like. There's a lot going on in there. I was just over there. You've got your throttle control mixture, so you can obviously adjust the mixture manually. Decrease, increase, there's all kinds of stuff. 2-speed blower. Wonder if the ejector seat still works. Even have a look at the way you're strapped in. Like, there's no padding. It's just in or out, one of the two. And here we go. Here's an old Salvation Army plane, and 2 seats in the front and 2 seats in the back. Now, 2 blokes would not fit in there at all. I don't know about the back, that's even smaller. So here we have a 1944, Dodge weapons carrier. So the one thing I still can't work out with these things is, like, they're heavily armoured, they take hits, but they keep fuel tanks on the outside of the vehicle. Like, it's going to blow up, man. Like, it's a no-brainer. You're going to lose it. Yeah, pretty simple. Look at that. So here we have some Gypsy Queen 30s. Inverted 6 cylinders. Like, this is crazy. And they produce like 240 horsepower. This one over here does, 130 horsepower. Oh no, 380 rated 2. Yeah. Weird. Surprised how these things work, eh? And they're air cooled as well. Like, it's just insane. Is that there? This one here. This is only inside. Oh, there's a big bad boy over here. This thing's off chops. Imagine standing behind this when she's running. Bit of jet thrust.